Hey everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm gonna bring to you my July favorites. I cannot believe it is the end of July already, like this is so redundant, but where did time go? But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in and I'm gonna show you without any reason or rhyme, or yeah, just because I'm gonna show you first my favorite foundation of the month, which is the one that I'm currently wearing, of course. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Don't get, I mean, the packaging is different here in Europe, but it's the same foundation, the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This color is my summertime color, which is Classic Ivory 120, and for some reason Classic Ivory it looks like a beige to me or whatever, but yeah, it's a really beautiful color. I like it because it gives a natural, flawless finish. It's really solid foundation for a drugstore product. The price is really affordable, and it doesn't, I mean, I like glow and whatnot, but I still have that, but I don't have a grease ball face, you know, and in the summertime it's convenient sometimes to have a face a little bit mattified, you know, because you're sweating already throughout the day. Next up, an oldie but a goodie, and this is my, I don't know how many of this I've gone through, is the Age Rewind from Maybelline as well, and I have it in Color Light. I cannot stress enough how good this concealer is. I don't know whether the formulation, whatever, it's really lightweight, but at the same time it has a lot of coverage, and it's a no-brainer. You know, it's a no-brainer for me. It's just when I want to grab and go something, I grab this. It's really convenient to apply, you know, because it has this sponge that some might say it's not sanitary or whatever, but I mean, come on, who's using that? And you clean it with a cleaning wipe and whatever. Right now I used it and I didn't clean it, but you get the gist. Next up, I haven't tried many new things this month. I've tried a few, but I haven't gone through a lot of things. So next up, I'm gonna show you Hoola. Finally, I got Benefit Hoola, the bronzer, right? Finally, I got tan enough this summertime so I can pull off this Hoola that I've been having for the longest time in my collection, and I could never find myself using it because it was too dark for me. But finally, this time around, I am tan enough so I am wearing it actually today, and I can pull it as a bronzer as it is intended and whatnot, and I am loving it. The only downside of it was that maybe I should have used Hoola Light first, but it didn't exist back when I got this. But yeah, finally I get to use Hoola, and I'm really happy with this. Next up, from Benefit as well, let's just take off the brush. I have this blush which is called Havana, and as you can see, it has like this color wheel, and here it's a peachy, a pink, a lilac, and a really dusty pink, but then you swirl it all together and it gives this really natural, beautiful flush. I don't know if you can see, you cannot see it on camera, but it's a really natural flush, like you're glowing from within. It's a really beautiful, subtle blush, if you will, and yeah, I've been using that day in, day out, and day in and day out again. Next up, as for lips, I've gone pretty natural, not like today because I was trying a look that I have to try on some other girls and whatnot. Let me tell you if you like this look, just so you know, a little bit of feedback if the girl's gonna like it or not. But yeah, when it comes to me, I've been going, as you can see in the previous tutorial that I posted, really I've toned down quite a lot the makeup, you know, and whatnot, since I'm dating this guy. But yeah, today I had to pull this off. Anyway, I've been using quite a lot this Maybelline Baby Lips Dr. Rescue, that it's a surprise to be used, but it's just this one in the red. I don't know if it has this, if this has a name. Oh yeah, it's Smoothing Sorbet. I got this past summertime actually, and it just gives you this faint cherry color, nothing major, just your lips but better, a little bit of sheen and plus moisture. So there's that. And if I haven't been grabbing that, what I've been reaching for time and again is this Rimmel Oh My Gloss oil tint in the color Modern Pink. Fear not, It's not this dramatic. It's just, again, with the same idea, almost pretty similar, right? Sheen, a light color, a really lightweight color, really subtle, and there's that. They're almost similar, but this is more into red, this is more into pinkish, but they're similar colors actually. Next up, I'm on the last legs of this mascara and I'm sad that I'm running out of. There was this offer on the internet that it was like 5 euros. Regularly it is around 12 euros mark, and I didn't get it because I thought, well, I might want to try other things, and now that I'm running out of this, I'm regretting it, you know, and now it's the regular price, right? So that's stupid of me, but well. And the mascara that I'm talking to you about is the Max Factor Masterpiece Transform, which would be the exact same equivalent to CoverGirl Super Sizer mascara. You guys, I cannot stress enough this wand. It has like this longer bristles in here, shorter in this side, so you can pack up the product, then you comb it with the bristles, and it gets a little bit bigger on the other tail, and it's really easy to apply on your lashes and whatnot. It volumizes, it lengthens. I love it. I'm wearing it day in and day out. Again, I'm wearing it every single day. Today I'm wearing it on the lower lash line, and the brush is not so big that it's hard to work in there, so it's good to work in there as well. And yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if I get a hold of this offer again. If not, I'm gonna proceed and use other mascaras, but right now this is my bae. This is my go-to. Next up, the Real Techniques sponge. Don't mind it, it's a little bit, I just used it, it was clean, but I just used it, so this is why it's squishy a little bit. It has foundation and whatnot. I love this as much as the original Beauty Blender. I've been having this for the longest time, and I repurchased this 3 times already because, you know, with time and use and whatnot. But ever since I changed into beauty sponges of some sort, I would dare to say a year and a half ago, I've ditched brushes, you know, like I will do my foundation always with a sponge and the concealer always with a sponge, and set the product with the powder with a sponge, and it's a world of a difference, and I really love this. And this Real Techniques one, for the price, I know it's out there, it's nothing new, but I have to say that this is something that I use every single flipping day. And when I do makeup to other people, I reach for this as well, because I like this slanted tip in here to apply the foundation and tap it, you know, in place, much more than the Beauty Blender, that it has this X size on the bottom, and it doesn't cover as much of a surface, if you know what I'm saying. Next up, an eyeshadow. An eyeshadow that I've been loving a lot as a standalone eyeshadow is this NYX one in the color, this is a prismatic one, and it is in the color Fireball, and it is this coppery color. Let's just, as you can see, this is really beautiful. So what I do, I will apply it on the mobile lid, and then I will blend it up to the crease so it gets faded away into nothing. It's a really beautiful standalone eyeshadow, and you can see how potent, how cool it is. Then you can, let's just go ahead, and you really have to go light-handed, but you get the gist. You can blend it, that would be in here, and you get this effect. It's really beautiful. And yeah, I don't know, this year that we're going with coppers, oranges and whatnot, this is a really beautiful standalone, no-brainer eyeshadow. And last but not least, this is a sad story. But you know how I hauled the Color Icon Reserve Your Cabana? Well, it fell to the floor and it broke on me, but I fixed it again with alcohol. It looks really trashy. This is why I'm a little bit hesitant to show it on camera, but it works just as well. And it is this bronzer, supposed to be bronzer from Wet n Wild, but what I use it for, and I'm wearing it today, as you can see the reflection, is as a highlight. And it's the most beautiful highlight. I mean, you should be porcelain, but I'm talking true plain white skin for this to be a bronzer. Like, come on. whoever marketed this as a bronzer, I don't know what they were thinking, but as a highlight for all skin types, it's really subtle, and you can see, but still beautiful. And yeah, there's that. So that's it. These are all my monthly favorites for this month of July that it's already on its last legs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a good old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye!